Hey there loves, welcome back to another day in the model life. So I'm Lola Shell, this is my channel, welcome back. I'm gonna walk you through how I pulled off doing 2 jobs in 1 day as a full-time model. So if you like content like this and you wanna see more of the model lifestyle, what it's like to be a model, on set, off of set, all the things, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Now let's get into it. So if you haven't watched my last day in the model life, definitely check that out. Totally different job, and it gives you a different perspective. But if you're new, I like to start my days at the beach. I like to see the sunrise. I like to, have some time for myself before I start to do my job. I think everybody should do that, but here we are. So I started my morning at the beach. Yes, I was up before the sun because my jobs were early. My first call time was 9 a.m. and it was a job that was 30 minutes away. So I was up, sunrise is around like 7 in the morning. So I got out to the beach, saw the sunrise, got into my reading for the day. I read, I meditate, I, get back to clients. I just kind of have a balanced moment for myself at the beach when I start off. Once I'm done reading, I always go back and highlight, so I can always have these gems throughout the book if I ever need to go back and reference something. So I also recommend that for anybody else. So once I got done with that and I was done at the beach, I headed home, and the very next thing that I did was get into my makeup, okay? Because for the first job, I need to come hair and makeup ready. For the second job, I did not. So let's just say I got some practice in with my hair and makeup, okay? So very easy, very simple, very clean. I think I added some lashes to this look and a light lip. And then I was on my way on the road, battling traffic. It doesn't look like that here, but you see how the brakes for the car in front of me keep going off? Yeah, I was fighting for my life, okay? Especially because it's rush hour traffic, and even though it was a 30-minute drive, traffic always adds on time. So I was doing my best. So I am sitting in my car because nobody from this job is responding. Point of contact's phone number doesn't work. Email, texted. So let's see how this goes. So my agent couldn't get a hold of anybody, so she just you walk in, ask around. So that's what I did, and I found people. I was definitely needing this moment in the bathroom. This is what I wore for the shoot today. I just needed to decompress because I just have this whole thing about being on time, but then being late because nobody knows that you're there. Yeah. But the team was really cool. I had a really great time. This is our kind of back of the house. It was really cool. It was really a vibe. As you can see, our stuff is literally everywhere. It's 4 talent, and then the actual team and client, about 4 or 5 of them. So this is our mini call sheet. It's a breakdown of what we look like, what we're doing, etc. The fun thing is that this is all for social content. So getting paid to hang out and just do TikToks. What has modeling come to? It's hilarious, but we had a great time, honestly. This is me wrapping on set. We started to do a lot of things outside. It was raining earlier. That's why I had the umbrella. And if you saw my last video, you get the vibes. Okay. I was not forgetting that umbrella today, but it's for a car company. It's for a local dealership, but they're doing a lot of, social presence. So it was very much so lifestyle, very much so commercial work. They allowed us to go inside whenever we weren't shooting on set, so we wouldn't burn up in the Florida sun. Okay, so I'm not saying that you shouldn't go anywhere without your phone on set. I'm just saying that I almost got lost on set without my phone. Think about that. So shortly after that shot and finding the set and finding the crew, I wrapped for the day. I emptied out my model bag and I stuffed it with the new looks for the next job. You see how much stuff is in there? I can't even pull out most of the stuff that's in there without having to repack everything. So got on the road. Lucky for me, right? Lucky me. Both jobs were in the same city. All right, we're refreshed and we're back on the road. I just finished. I repacked my bag. The old bags are with the clothes from the last job are back there. I feel pretty good. I'm gonna have this snack, and then I'm gonna finish my water, and then I'm gonna be at my next job. So yeah, let's do it. Now we are on our way to the next job. It was literally a 10 to 15 minute drive down the road. They had a shuttle because where we were actually shooting, there was construction going on, so we couldn't park our cars there. So we parked our cars. I called the liaison. They came and picked me up, and this is us kind of like riding over to the actual job for the day. So that's what I wore, you know, coming, and just in case like they liked it and wanted to keep it. They did not like it nor want to keep it. This was my final look for today's job. I had 2 looks, but this was the first one. Next up, I went to go and get my makeup done, because of course, naturally speaking, they have their own makeup artist. So I had to go ahead and kind of get that handled. This is the clothes that they kind of like rejected, except for like that pink set at the corner. Well, since they didn't like my makeup, I had to make sure I like took off all of the additional makeup that I had done that morning, which is like, it's no problem for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever works for the client. And I understood that because of the product that we were shooting for, they needed to make sure that my makeup wasn't going to transfer onto the products. I don't know if you guys can tell, I am a black model, so it's very easy to tell when my makeup gets on light colored things, and the product was white. So they made sure that I got all my makeup off, and then the makeup artist had, naturally speaking, products that did not transfer as much, so she went ahead and did my makeup right after this. But something to note, right? Always bring extra. Right, and this could get really annoying as you go throughout like being a model, but in that model bag there are things that I didn't even think they were gonna pick that ended up like saving the day, you know. So just always pack more. So this was the amazing part, right? So I've worked with this makeup artist before. She's amazing. She knows my complexion. I'm always gonna look like, you know, my actual skin complexion, and it's really great. This is kind of like a little glimpse as to what I look like on camera. She did a great job on the makeup. I kind of wish I remembered my earrings. This is the set that they wanted for my second look. I went ahead and tried to pick out my afro again, but my phone did not want to cooperate. This is a small glimpse as to why I had to get my makeup redone so it didn't transfer. Once the job was done, because they didn't let me get any BTS, I changed into my fitness outfits. Because I didn't go to the gym that morning does not mean I was not gonna go at all, okay? And there was a gym, I'm an LA Fitness girly, literally 5 minutes from where we shot. Like, everything was working out, right? So once I actually reached the gym, I did a cute little back circuit. I started off on the treadmill, incline at 15, and then after 5 minutes, 12.5, and then after 5 minutes, 10. I did the speed of 3 the whole time. After that, I did like 5 to 6 different back exercises, and I got to work out, y'all. I really did. And this is a new gym for me, so I had like new gym anxiety, especially, you know, with me wearing light colored clothing and then like sweating so hard. Like, y'all, the girls who know when you're wearing a light colored outfit and you start to sweat at the gym, it tells on you, baby. It tells on you. But y'all see the vibes. That was my day in the life of a model, doing 2 jobs, 1 day. If you like this content and you want more, definitely drop a like and subscribe for future videos. Bye.